Welcome to For the Love of Brickle. How you doing? So glad to meet ya. Come and just stories just for a few. Hello, good day, and how do you do? Welcome to For the Love of Brickle, featuring Powder. Ruff! Oh boy. Welcome, my people. I'm your girl, Brickle. You know, I always give the ups and downs of things that occur in life, though. So now, as Sally reached home, she took her phone out of her pocket and was about to rest it on her computer desk. But her eyes came in contact with the bright light on her phone screen, and it became even lighting up even more when the amazing Greg was calling her non-stop. So after she watched her phone that was ringing about 1 to 8 times in her hand, Greg stopped calling. So Sally searched her cell phone and saw in total that it was 34 missed calls from Greg. Then she rolled her eyes and murmured to herself, saying, "Oh, so his phone can make calls now. Greg, you're something else." And she just hissed her teeth and rolled her eyes. And then she just eased off her high top shoes, meaning take off her high top shoes and just lay down on her side on her bed and started zooming out, picturing and thinking how comfortable and relaxed Greg was kissing his girlfriend, as opposed to being shocked about, you know, seeing Sally. And then she started thinking, well, unless he has a shame tree, which means he actually feels ashamed that I caught him in living color. Then Sally started twisting and turning in her bed, thoughts, more thoughts rushing to her head like, gee, I wish I didn't have to lose a foot. Maybe it would have been me he was kissing 30 something minutes ago. But then again, he lied to me that he was understanding about my situation. Oh God, please help me through this dating world. Then suddenly, when she was getting even further in her thoughts, her cell phone went doo-doo, doo-doo. So Sally typed in her password as soon as possible and saw that Greg sent her a message, and another notification came in from Russle from the online dating site. So Sally quickly replied to Russell saying, "Hey Russell, I'm here, just bored and I just stepped in." Then when Sally scrolled through her inbox messages, she saw almost a 3-paragraph message from Greg saying, "Hey Sally," sad face emoji. "I know the last person you want to hear from right now is me." Cover face emoji. "I am sure you've seen my missed calls and choose not to answer. Not even one call you answered, but I understand and you have every single right to be angry with me. I know you trusted me to a level to tell me all you told me that night, and I honestly feel truly sorry I couldn't find the braveness to actually make us work. And I didn't want to say anything to make you feel worse about, your situation, because I know Health conditions are a very delicate topic, so I am extremely sorry you had to find out the way you did. But I know the right guy might be under your nose or just around the bend. You have an awesome personality. You're very beautiful, intelligent, intellectual, will make any guy feel lucky and feel happy and adore all your qualities. Just really sorry I hurt you and didn't make us happen. Besides, I would feel even more guilty if I didn't give you the apology I owe you. I'm sorry, Sally. After Sally read that message, it left her in total shock, and she tried her best to hold back the tears from falling, but a few tears still shed anyway. Then there was a loud outburst from downstairs. Sally, I shared the dinner, said Sally's mom. Well, Sally immediately rushed to her bathroom and flushed water to her face and then started patting her face dry. But her eyes were still a little red, but not too obvious. So, as Sally pulled out her chair to sit around the table, her mom said, Sally, why is your eyes red? But Sally already had a lie planned for her mother. Oh, as I entered my room, I was so tired and didn't even know I felt asleep until you called me for dinner. So her mom said, oh, sorry about that, Sal. And Sally felt relieved because she thought her mom would say something like, really? You sure it was just sleeping? Because, you know? But she didn't ask that, so Sally had even more energy to eat her food as if nothing was bothering her. And the good thing is that she left her phone in her room upstairs because that would definitely make her feel uneasy if it was beside her beeping away. Because Sally could already hear some messages coming in while she was downstairs eating, and now she was down to drinking her orange juice. At that time, her mom was busy strolling through Facebook, giggling a little while finishing her dinner at a slower pace. So Sally made use of the time and washed her dishes, turned them down, and upstairs she went, closing the door behind her. But before I go any further, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you can receive all notifications every time I upload a new video. Please remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure it's humorous, vibesy, and all those good things. So Sally sat on the edge of her bed with her phone clutched tightly in her hand, thinking back at what Greg said, and started breathing easy. And was about to text Greg saying, thank you, but erased it instead and moved on to Russell, who had sent her about 6 messages that said, oh, Sally, don't be bored. I bet if we saw each other, we would be happy. At the same time, Sally read the second message. She looked down at her foot and sighed. Oh boy. Then the other messages said, when can we meet up? This weekend would be good, but that's only if it's okay with you. Sally, I am really anxious to meet you. You are very beautiful and sound really chilled. So Sally breathed easily and said and sent a good message to wrap up all of what Russell had to say and said, "Sorry about the long wait. I was with mom. And sure, this week, Saturday, will be good." And in no time, Greg responded and said, "Oh my gosh, thank God. Okay, it's 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay, I will pick you up if you don't mind. This is my license plate number and my ID." And Sally smiled. I ran downstairs to her mom and showed her Russell and, showed her anything important that she had to know. And she said, "Okay, he seems pretty decent." So Sally and her mom walked outside as soon as Russell arrived. And yes, people, Sally is definitely wearing full clothing and sneakers. Our Save My Life sneakers. Yes, even though she was wearing her swimsuit and she did carry her sandals with her, just in case she braved up. So, Mom and Russell greeted each other. Then, Mom wished Sally and Russell the best. Then, they were on their way to the beach of Sally's choice. As they reached, Greg made Sally place her order. Then, he ordered his. And while they were eating, Greg finished up what he had in his mouth to say something to Sally. Dana, 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 Dana. Then he cleared his throat and said, "Sally, are you a fan of sneakers? Because I honestly thought you'd be wearing sandals." Just saying. So Sally said, "I carried a pair of sandals in my beach bag with me. I'll put it on as soon as we make our way near to the sea," and spread out the beach towel. Then Russell said, "Sally, I hope I didn't make you feel uncomfortable. So if you're okay in your sneakers, I won't force you." So Sally didn't say another word until Russell spread out the beach towel as soon as they were near to the sea. And while they sipped some juice, Sally spoke, while taking her time to take off her shoes, saying, "Russell, this is the reason I wear sneakers." While slipping her feet in the sandals, Russell's eyes caught up to what Sally was showing him and gasped and said, "Whoa! Whoa!" People, stay tuned for part 3 to find out if Russell made a run for his life or he stayed, heard Sally out, and was still interested, and if Sally had to leave in tears or not. I'm your girl Brickle, always giving the ups and downs of things that occur in life. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. Please remember to select all so that you can receive all notifications every time I upload a new video. Please remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Make it humorous, vibesy, and all those good things. Oh boy. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Love you all. Peace. Mwah.